Hello friends, in last two videos we have studied about chemical equations, chemical reactions, their balancing and writing chemical equation in a standard form. While writing equation in standard form, we should mention the state of matter or state of compounds and elements involved in the reaction. Today we are going to discuss about types of chemical reactions. The first type of a chemical reaction is a combination reaction. As the name indicates, combination of two or more substances takes place to form only one product with a new variety or new property. We can define this combination reaction. Those reactions in which two or more substances combine to form a single substance is known as a combination reaction. A plus B gives AB. Let us take one example for this. When the reactants are elements, the reaction will be Mg plus O2 gives 2Mg along with heat. Means here magnesium is element, oxygen is also element, and only one product is formed, that is magnesium oxide. Means the reaction takes place at an elemental level. Second type, when the two compounds are involved. Compounds means two or more elements combined in fixed proportion to form a compound. Here two different compounds involved in a combination reaction, that is CaO, calcium oxide plus water H2O gives CaOH taken twice, that is calcium hydroxide. This calcium oxide is solid in state, water is in a liquid state, and the calcium hydroxide which is aqueous in state. What is this aqueous state? Whenever any solid substance dissolves in water, the state of a matter is known as a aqueous state. Okay. In this reaction, calcium oxide and water both are compounds, and in the first reaction, that is MgNO2, both are elements. Means combination reaction can take place between two elements, between two compounds, right? Another example for two compounds is NH3, ammonia plus HCl gives NH4Cl, that is ammonium chloride. Then one compound and one element also reacts with each other to form a single compound. The examples are carbon monoxide. When treated with oxygen, it forms carbon dioxide. Means here carbon monoxide is a compound, oxygen is element, and carbon dioxide is the only single product which is formed during this reaction. Second example, SO2, sulfur dioxide plus oxygen gives sulfur trioxide. Means here also one SO2, this is one of the reactant which is compound, oxygen is element, and the sulfur dioxide is a product formed with the new properties and which is a single product. Okay. So all these are the different kinds of combination reactions. Means here two or more substances combine together to form only one product. But in every reaction, it is observed that every time a small or large amount of heat is evolved. So whenever the heat is evolved during the reaction, such a kind of reaction is known as exothermic. Means here the heat is exhausted or heat is liberated. We can define this exothermic reactions also. Those reactions in which heat is liberated, such a kind of reactions are known as exothermic reactions. Take examples for exothermic reactions. Burning of natural gas. We can write one example for this burning of natural gas. Natural gas CH4. When we burn in process, burning means addition of oxygen here. It forms CO2 plus H2O plus heat. And always remember this. Whenever the reaction is exothermic, heat is liberated. So this liberated heat is always be written on the right side of the arrow. Means wherever you are written the products, on that side the heat is written. This shows that heat is liberated during this reaction. So exothermic reactions, the reactions in which heat is liberated. Respiration is also a kind of exothermic reaction. Respiration means the process of formation of energy from assimilated food. Take an example for this. C6H12O6, this is glucose. When it is burned in presence of oxygen, then it forms CO2 plus H2O along with the energy which is in the form of heat, and this is nothing but the heat liberated during this process. This is glucose, this is oxygen, and the products are carbon dioxide, water and energy. This energy is in the form of ATP. Means, let us explain this respiration process in detail, because always a question arises in exam on the respiration is called as a exothermic reaction. Why? 2-mark question. During the respiration process, whatever the food we have eaten gets digested, and the end product, one of the end product is carbohydrate. These carbohydrates are complex substances, and these complex substances are converted into simpler form, and this simpler form is glucose, and this glucose when reaches each cell, mitochondria helps in formation of energy. So here the burning or oxidation of a glucose takes place, and the formation of carbon dioxide, water and energy in the form of ATP occurs, right? So this is about the respiration process. So this respiration process is also an exothermic process, because heat energy in the form of ATP is liberated, and which we use daily for small movements as well as the complex movements. Okay. Decomposition of organic matter. Organic matter means any organic matter when decomposes, it also liberates some amount of energy. Means this third example is also an example of a exothermic reaction. So all combination reactions are exothermic in nature. Understood?